Teach me how to gut animals.
What do you want to know? Dragon scales are really stubborn, but just when you think you can't do it, the thing comes right off the dragon's back.
Teach me how to gut animals.
What do you want to know? The best place to take blood is from its underside. Look for a soft spot and stab with a sharp knife.
Teach me how to gut animals.
What do you want to know? You cut a fire lizard's tongue out of its mouth with one stroke of the knife, while you hold it with your other hand.
Let's attack.
Just like old times, huh? But I'll tell you something, this is my battle. This time, I'm going in front. It was child's play. So, my friend, you'll have to take care of the rest. Make it hot for them. I'll go back and keep an eye on the orcs.
No problem. See you around.
I should hope so.
Yet another presumptuous mite who dared to climb my rock. You little humans, so brave and yet so fragile. I shall tear out your entrails and feed them to the rats.
Not so fast. I bear the Eye of Innos. You will obey me and answer my questions.
Ask your questions.
Who are you?
I am called Padrakan, and I shall slowly skin you alive when I catch you.
Who is the strongest among you dragons?
We draw our power from the elements of this world. Their hierarchy is clear and simple. Land formed of soft earth bestows life on all creatures under the sun, yet it will open up and swallow you entirely if you get too close to it. The rock, which would rather break than ever surrender, towers with pride and buries the careless beneath itself, and yet it offers the best protection from the tide. The spark of life lives in the deep fires of this world, and yet the fire incinerates everything in a breath, leaving nothing but ashes. All our elements preserve and destroy, but only in water that become hard and solid as rock will everything be transformed into an eternal pillar of salt, where life is barely possible.
Whose orders do you follow? Who sent you here?
Our future and well-being is controlled by the Master with his word of power. Soon no one will be able to resist him. His long arm already stretches far from the realm of the dead. The spirits of the night gather in joyful anticipation of his arrival. He will overcome you humans and rule the world. In his shadow, we are no more than accessories to his creative power. The Master will come to raise your afflicted bodies from the ashes and use them to reshape the fate of the world. Enough words. Your temporary power is exhausted. The Eye has lost its strength. Prepare to die.
Nothing there.
It can't go on like this forever. It
listen to
can't go
me.
on like this forever.
I knew that would be a problem.
Exactly what I said.
Been there, done that.
Nobody ever asks me.
I've got news about the dragons.
Report!
The dragon in the rock fortress to the south is dead.
That's good news. Here, I'll give you some money toward your equipment.
Have there been any more dragon attacks in the meantime?
Luckily not. For the moment, they're holding off.
Been there, done that.
I wouldn't have done that.
I need more information about the dragons. I have this feeling that I didn't get to all the dragons yet. Maybe I overlooked something.
Following the last attack by the dragons, one of them is said to have disappeared near the volcano in the south. You should look for it there.
And there's more, believe me.
I wouldn't have done that.
Can't rely on that.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
He thinks it's as easy as that. I'm staying out of it.
He should have known better.
We can only wait and see.
I'd know better off myself.
Anything's possible.
Where did you pick that up?
I don't believe this is going to change.
Will it ever change?
Show me your wares.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Those are all just rumors.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Only wait and see.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I'm not touching that.
If he doesn't
I've
see
killed a few dragons.
That's really nice, but to be honest, I'm not particularly interested. I already told you, I'd rather make weapons than to set out myself to kill dragons. There is one thing, however, that could interest me. If you could get me some dragon blood, I would pay a high price for it.
I've got some dragon blood for you.
That's great. Sell me everything you have.
Already thought as much.
Someone's gotta pay for that.
He really didn't.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard. Of course, I'm worried about what's happened outside the castle.
It can't go on like this forever.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Can I buy some armor from you?
Nothing that would be better than your armor. We should forget it.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Teach me how to be a smith.
What exactly do you plan to make?
It's a bad business.
Can't go on like this forever.
That's not what I heard.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Enos enlightens all those who recognize his wisdom.
That was obvious.
Just stay away from me with that magic of yours. That wasn't...
It was just like you said.
He listened to the wrong people.
You mustn't believe everything you hear. That's been known a long time. Of course, we got him in the end.
Do you really think?
I heard you know how to make armor from crawler plates.
That's right. Who'd you hear that from?
A hunter by the name of Gustav told me. Could you make me armor like that?
Sure. Bring me 10 crawler plates and I'll make you one.
How much do you want for it?
Forget it. I'll do it for nothing. For old time's sake.
Is it really true? But he knew that all along.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Where did you pick that up then? There's nothing you can do about it. This is gonna change.
Nobody ever asks me.
I already thought as much.
Everything going well?
Sure. Everything's quiet.
People. A thing or two.
That's nothing new.
I hardly know what to believe anymore. Nothing amazes me anymore. Say you didn't know that.
I don't want to hear that.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Do you really believe that?
Got my own opinion. Nobody will learn anything from me.
I couldn't get away with that.
Can you train me?
I can show you how to fight with a two-hander, but I don't have the time to teach you the basics as well. As soon as you have reached a certain level of skill, I'll take you in hand. Until then, you'll have to find another teacher.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Interested in some more old coins?
Sure. Do you still have any?
A few.
Thanks. Here's your money. Bring me all you can find.
He works all day, too.
Hey, you!
That's not what my husband's work.
For all your stuff, I'll give you 750 gold pieces.
You can't even talk to too much.
All right, sold.
We've made some good deals today. Better not come back until tomorrow, or somebody might get suspicious. You see?
That's not what I heard. I had Tedder shut up.
That's no secret.
I want to become stronger.
I've heard a thing or two. We can only wait and see.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
That's an open secret.
We can only wait and see. Really?
There you are again.
How are things in town?
There's nothing new so far. Drop in again later.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
That is worth a small fortune. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares.
Trouble as it is. You really didn't deserve that.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
That's the first I've heard of it. Where did you pick that up then?
He can't keep anything to himself.
That was quite obvious.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
It was just like you said.
and he works all day, too.
I don't believe this is gonna change. That's the first I've heard of it.
Will it ever change?
Enough trouble as it is.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
It was just like you said.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I couldn't get away with that.
The orcs' elite warriors are attacking the land.
Nonsense. My people have not reported a massive invasion of orcs so far. Perhaps some of their scouts got lost in the nearby woods.
Those were no scouts. I took this ring from one of them.
Show me. That is certainly disturbing. That is a sign of their strength. So the orcs have left their palisades and are fighting on the open field.
I haven't seen a whole lot so far. Mainly they're warlords and only a few fighters.
So, then they must be plotting something else. That is rather unlike orcs, that their leaders should leave their protective palisades by themselves. It would be a good opportunity, however, to deliver them a telling blow. If they lose their leaders, their morale will sink as well. You have a new assignment, Knight. Go and kill the orc leaders you can find here in the area. Bring me their rings. That will be a tough blow to the orcs. Ask Ingmar about this. He can give you a few tactical hints for fighting the orc leaders. The orcs' elite warriors are his specialty. He has often had to deal with them.
There's something else I have to report about the Orcish warlords.
Then tell me.
I can give you some more orc rings.
I am proud of you. Carry on. Soon we shall have forced them to their knees. Here, let me give you some gold towards your equipment.
The orcs are planning a major offensive.
Indeed. Well, that's very interesting. And how can you claim to know this?
Some of their leaders are haunting this area.
That doesn't sound like a typical orc strategy.
What does that mean?
If what you say is right, that means that they hope to weaken us from the inside by attacking with their best warriors. Usually there is one warlord leading each horde of orc fighters. You rarely see two or more of them together. They do this for a reason. Their leaders form the core of their attack strategy and are usually surrounded by the orc warriors. Thus, it is really hard to get close to any of them without having to fight your way through a horde of at least 30 warriors.
What should we do now?
When they are seen in numbers like this, they usually form a raiding patrol led by the highest among them. This highest warlord establishes the headquarters and withdraws to some cave from where he sends his troops into battle. If we could get hold of this leader, it would give us a decisive advantage. An orc leader usually likes to hang out in the vicinity of his enemies. It would be advisable to look for his cave somewhere not too far from the city. Some orcs have been spotted near Lobart's farm. Maybe that's where you should begin your search.
I've been able to find the headquarters of the orcs. Their chief warlord has fallen.
This is great news. That will keep the orcs busy for a while. Not bad, Pat. If we had more knights of your kind, the upcoming battle would be a piece of cake. Here, take our gold and use it towards your equipment.
I want to... Am I worthy of receiving a rune?
Which way have you chosen? The way of healing or the way of battle?
I choose the path of healing.
You are not yet worthy of...
Someone's gotta pay for that.
And there's more, believe me.
Why did you pick that up then? Can't rely on that.
Hey, you! Show me your wares.
Really didn't deserve that.
Show me your wares.
It's my pleasure, no.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I used to say that myself.
It's all just gossip.
That will never change. Narstia's unfair punishment.
Filthy thief! Just you wait!
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I knew that would be a problem.
I agree with you completely.
Show me your wares.
So that it might destroy the land.
Hey, you! I've got another stone tablet for you.
Great! Here, take a few potions as a reward.
Hey! What's new?
The Seekers have not left yet. They will not rest before they have hunted you down. Kill the dragons in the Valley of Mines and find out who's behind those attacks. Otherwise, their strength will only grow more.